Quick little update of my pumpkin patch of 2011. It is May 26th, early in the morning, and as you can see right there, after only about 3 or 4 days of planting, there is my first baby pumpkin plant popping through the soil right there. The baby leaves are starting to open up. I suspect probably by the end of the day, maybe, I'll see, they might be fully opened because they got to hurry up and catch the sunlight today to start feeding the plant. But that's the first one to pop through, which is probably a good sign. It's probably meaning it's going to be a very healthy plant. That's one of my Howden field pumpkins, and they go about 25 pounds. And so that's in my first mound there. We've had a storm come through a couple days ago that really did a lot of damage in the area. And having clay underneath 2 or 3 inches of soil, it's really been a bummer because the water just sits there. You can see it down there at the end, and that's nothing compared to what it was. This whole thing was flooded, and I was scooping water, bailing water out of there, trying to protect my seeds as much as possible. But with clay under there, it just seeps the water right back in from all the surrounding yard. And so that's actually really good compared to what it was. And I was even out here last night scooping more water, and it fills it back in a little bit. But so looks like I'm finally on the tail end, but I'm going to have to do something to try to protect these seeds and the plants from further rainfall that heavy in the near future. But I wanted to show you that I came out this morning and I was just trying to check it out, and I came across, I was like, wow. And I kind of gave it a small little pull to make sure, because I was picking little grass and weed things off of the mounds and everything, and I came across that, and I was like, I gave it just a small little tug. I knew it looked different. I was like, oop, that's attached. I said, that's one of my plants coming through, and only after about 3 or 4 days of being in the ground. And usually they germinate 7 to 10 days, but this one has popped through in about 4. So that is a very good sign. And I also want to show that I have put in a 4th mound right there on the right side, and I just planted the seeds about 5 minutes ago. I put in 2 Big Macs plants on the right side of the mound, and I put 2 Cinderella pumpkins on the left side of the mound. And then that should have better drainage than the mound on the left and the one over here, because they both have quite a bit of water that sits in them because of the storms and everything. And so I'm going to have my hands full this summer if I want to try to protect those mounds and do what I can for the plants to keep them from drowning in all that water. So that's just a quick little update. 2011 gave me a good surprise this morning. I'm pumped and ready to go. See y'all later. Mr. Pittman here, and here's that Howden field pumpkin. That's the variety, Howden field pumpkins, that I put in this particular mound here. And that is the baby pumpkin plant that popped through with the baby leaves. And they of course turned a more darker green because it's gotten plenty of sunlight today, and they're unfolding. And nothing else has popped through on my Howden pump mound here. And there is my Big Macs pumpkins that were in a lot of water. Nothing has sprouted through there just yet. And over here, I have now put in my 4th mound straight in front of me, and I came home here from work. Now this morning when I left here, I only had 1 pumpkin that sprouted through. Now I just planted these this morning, so it's going to be another week or so before they come up. However, if you come right there in my Cinderella pumpkin patch, Cinderella is that particular variety, there is the baby pumpkin leaves popping through, just barely cracking the soil right there as I'm standing above it. Now this was not there this morning, and you can see how it split my soil as it's popping through. Now I've never seen this before, and this is pretty cool. He's just popping that soil out of the way. So this is what I came home to on May 26th. Now pan over a little bit more, and there's another one that popped through. And you go further down, and there's another one. So I have 3 Cinderella pumpkins that have popped through this morning. During the day today. It wasn't there this morning. Now I got a 4th one down there, but it hasn't popped through, and I may have lost it due to the recent storms and everything. I've lost some soil. It's either the seeds is gone, or it's on the very close to the edge there. So I may in the next few days have to replant another seed there, and that'll be fine. But what a treat to come home and see 3 of them popping through. And this mound, of course, was filled with lots of water, just like my Big Max pumpkins were, and yet here these 3 have survived. So I'm pretty happy about that. Pretty happy. And we'll see what I planted in this one, 2 Big Macs and 2 Cinderella pumpkins, and hopefully they will be popping through in about the next week or so. And that's all I have to show you right now. And but this has been a really great day, and I'm just hoping that some of these Big Macs will be popping through in the next 2 or 3 days. I'll be looking forward to seeing that. And maybe these bigger variety, because this Big Macs are supposed to grow to about 100 pounds pumpkins. Maybe they take a little bit longer to pop through. I don't know. And I'm hoping that more of my Howden Field pumpkins will pop through in the next few days. Got the 1, and I'm looking forward to more. So I will check back with you later, probably in the next 2 or 3 days maybe. Hopefully we'll have more sprouting through, and then I'll keep updating as time goes by. Bye for now.